Okay, so by the time I'm recording this, the servers are currently down and well, they'll be back up in like 5 hours. And then we'll actually be able to play Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 Myths and Mortals. Now, although we haven't actually played this season yet, we do know a lot about its storyline, and I mean a lot. And at first, I didn't really have that much hope for the Season 2 storyline, but nah, Jesus Christ, this new Season 2 storyline is really interesting. Okay, so it's official, Midas is in fact back in the storyline. Obviously, you can see here, he's got a new variant, and it does fit in with the Greek theme of this season. But he is not in this season's Battle Pass, and we don't know how exactly we're gonna get him, whether it's item shop or possibly Battle Pass next season. But we don't know though. But what we do know is that Midas is back in the storyline and well, he's brought the whole gang along with him. Well, actually, no, not really. You see, all this time, Midas has been trapped in the underworld. And well, he's been imprisoned by Hades, who is the warden of the underworld. But yeah, Hades imprisoned Midas for like playing around with power too much. For example, him with the shadows in Midas's revenge. And as this is dark power, Hades did not like this, so he imprisoned Midas. And we don't know how long Midas was in this prison cell for, but it seems like that he somehow died in this prison. As you can see, a golden reboot card. But this ain't just some funny little Easter egg, it's actually to do with Midas's relevance for this season. You see, remember when I brought up Midas's crew? Well, they're actually important in this next bit. You see, since Midas went dormant, Marigold has actually been tracking him down. And while she's been doing this for a while now, but her searches has led her to the island of Helios. But you see, Marigold didn't just go alone, cause now she's brought the whole team along with her. And I'm talking about Sky, Tiantina, Brutus, Meowscles, and Jules. And since Midas has been gone, it's been his daughter who's been taking care of the group. But yeah, all 6 of them have come together on Helios and they're gonna find their old boss in the underworlds. But before they do this, they are gonna re-establish Shadow. And well, they're gonna take over the Society yacht, and what they're gonna do, they're gonna rebrand it so it belongs to Shadow. In which that's what we're calling the Marigold group now, Shadow. And soon we're gonna be getting quests for Shadow, and well, like the first stage is called the Great Marigold Yacht Heist, in which we don't have every quest for this leaked yet. But basically, Shadow agents are gonna give us quests, and well, this will help the process of us reclaiming back the Marigold yacht. And then when done all of this, there will be more Midas/Shadow quests. But soon we will help Shadow head to the underworld and then go into Midas's prison, collect his reboot card, and then reboot Midas, and then he will be back to life again. And he will become Descendant Midas. And he's also going to use his powers to somewhat bring back Flora's lava. I don't really know how this works, but like, remember Midas presents Flora's lava? Well, yeah, it's Flora's lava is gonna return because of him this season. In which I can't lie, that is actually very interesting, but let's move away from Midas and let's move on to like the Greek side of this season's storyline. Okay, so thanks to the Pandora box, the underworld and Olympus has risen, and well, it's brought all of the Greek gods alongside with it. And well, they're not friendly, they're actually antagonists. Especially Zeus, who wants to end the whole of mankind. And he only wants the immortals, who are the Greek gods, to be in power of this whole entire reality. In which Zeus has already started this killing spree of like killing off every single mortal on the island. And well, as you can see in his loading screen, he is literally trying to kill society members. And so, Zeus has no chill. Also, what happened to the woman who caused all of this? Valeria, like, where is she gone? Well, she's actually hiding right now. We don't know where, but she is relying on her sister to fix up all this mess that she caused. So, the underground are still relevant in this season, but this time they're not focused on killing off the society, they are focused on killing off these gods. Which is great, so the underground is still somewhat relevant in this season. In which actually, the underground are gonna team up with Shadow, and well, at the end of the season, they're gonna try and take down these Greek gods. But they can't do this without the help from the Oracle. Wait, what? Who's the Oracle? The Oracle is an anonymous female character who's gonna have voice lines this season. Sorry, I'm just really happy we got voice lines back. But yeah, we don't know who this Oracle person really is. is. Like, we haven't actually seen a physical form of them. But when season 2 drops, they will soon be talking to us by quests. And she's also gonna have her own set of snapshot quests as well, alongside with other gods in this season's battle pass. But yeah, it seems that Oracle is a person who we can trust. Like, she warns us about the upcoming dangers that are soon to come and what Zeus wants and what his goals are, in which we know is to kill all of mankind and leave only the immortals standing. But yeah, throughout this season, Oracle is going to instruct us to like eliminate players, eliminate NPCs, to prepare for the final standoff between us and the Greek gods, in which that final standoff could most likely be a possible live event. But I'm not going to get all into live events for this video, I'll save that for another video. But yeah, Oracle is definitely one of the main protagonists of this season, and will we be getting a physical form for Oracle anytime soon? Well, we don't know, we're just gonna have to go through this season and see. But honestly, I'm just really happy that we've got voice lines back. It really does make the storyline more exciting and better in my opinion. Also, going back to Valeria and the Pandora's box, the hand is actually kind of just dried out now, and well, the Pandora box is it's literally just started to sink in the water. And for some reason, this is a pretty cool detail in my opinion. Also, going back to the Shadow and Midas quests, a lot more quests for it have been revealed. So the quests go under the section of the Rise of Midas quests, and well, overall there are actually 5 parts of these quests. Obviously, the first set of quests is called the Great Marigold Yacht Heist. The second set is going to be called Myths of Midas. The third set is called Jules versus the Golden Touch, in which this will most likely give us more of a dive into like where Jules has been and stuff like that. The fourth set is going to be called Et tu Brutus, in which this one is obviously going to be a lot about Brutus, and also Midas is actually giving us the dialogue for these quests, which is actually pretty interesting. But with the Midas storyline right now, there are a few gaps. Like, we don't actually know when within the quests he's gonna come back, and nor if he's really gonna get along again with the new Shadow group. So currently, there are a few unknown gaps about this Midas storyline, but we will find out as the season goes on, and we'll actually be able to depict a full-on storyline with Midas and the Shadow. But I'm gonna say that we know 90% of what's gonna happen with Midas in this season's storyline. But the 5th set of these storyline quests are called Midas Rises, in which these are the final Midas/Shadow quests, and they will most likely be the ones that lead us into the possible live event of season 2. Now, the final thing that I'm going to talk about in this video is to do with Midas, and it is some extra dialogue that, well, it's not in the game yet, but it's pretty important. This dialogue was found in the files today, and well, it's basically a storyteller giving us a story about Midas. But yeah, this dialogue with the storyteller, well, it's actually future voice lines. Let me read it out. Once upon a time, there was a powerful king, doomed by his greed. He received a gift. All he touched would turn to gold. A gift or a curse. Once upon a time, a golden king could not eat nor drink, for all that he touched turned to gold. He never ate nor drank again, but some say he still wanders. Once upon a time, a golden king transformed his young daughter into gold. At great cost, he returned her to life, but her trust was forever broken. Once upon a time, a golden king turned his rose garden to gold. The blooms were beautiful, but cold. The king looked upon them and felt nothing. Can I just say, this new leaked dialogue is no surprise to us at all, as well, this is literally just the story of King Midas in Greek mythology. Like, it's practically the exact same, but soon we're gonna be having some storyteller telling us this in Fortnite. In which, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really cool. But yeah, guys, that is the Chapter 5 Season 2 storyline. Of course, it's not the whole thing, like, the servers isn't even up yet, and well, we need to go in game to like find out more of the storyline. But yeah, this video was just me covering the main details, and can I just say, Charlie Wen, you have done an amazing job on this storyline so far. Like, I'm sorry, I actually really like this season, even though I haven't played it. It's just, the storyline is great, and I honestly cannot wait to see what the future of this season holds. Also, what is your opinion on the Season 2 storyline so far? Let me know down in the comments. But anyway, more storyline and discussion videos will be coming very soon. Thank you all for watching, and well, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye. Also, by the time I finish this video, the servers don't go up for another 3 hours, so yeah.